Okay, so this is our Dorji DRF 7020D model wireless modem. You can see the pin layouts over here. There's a set, auxiliary, TX, transmitter, receiver. That's the enable pin. That's the VCC, goes to the positive, and that's the ground. Now, there's a magic around this to work with this, so I've drawn a little diagram to help you understand how this all works. So that's our Sumo Bot. So this is our transmitter circuit. This is where our joystick is connected, and then it goes into a 433 megahertz transmitter. And we have another 433 megahertz transmitter which receives all the signals, and it goes into the 14M2, and which becomes our receiver circuit. The wiring for this is a little bit awkward, and it took me a little bit of time to figure it out myself. So if we put it this way, the 08M2 is transmitting data into the 433 megahertz, right? So this is transmitting, this is receiving. So we need to use the RX pin on the 433 megahertz receiving. Then the antennas transmit the signal, and then it gets received into this antenna here, into the 433 megahertz. And then this 433 megahertz actually transmits the received signals into the 14M2, which basically is our receiver circuit where all the servos are connected. So hopefully it makes a little bit of sense as to which pins we will use. So for our TX circuit, we will be using the RX pin, and for our RX circuit we will be using the TX pin here. That is a bit confusing, but consider it is individual modules. So I'll go over this again. So our M2 is transmitting data out, and the radio module is receiving it. So we need the RX pin to receive the data that's coming in. So then wirelessly that data is being sent over. So this is through wireless, and then it goes into the other radio module, and then it needs to transmit the received code from there back to another PCX. So just be careful when you're doing your wiring diagram or you're wiring on the breadboard that you use the RX pin here and the TX pin here for each of the modules.